Guys, in today's live stream, we're working on your slap shot. Looking for your questions. I'm going to be answering them, but I'm going to take you through a little routine first. So we got the setup for today's stream. Work on the slap shot, your hand location, the puck location, blade contact point, the technique or movement elevation. So lifting the puck. We're going to do a stick handling drill and a workout of the day. And I'm also going to talk about the common mistakes in the slap shot, because there are a lot. The slap shot is the hardest shot to master, in my opinion, because there's so many variables. There's so many things that you can mess up. So let's get right into it with the lesson. Remember, if you have questions, be sure to save them for the question and answer period. We're going through your chats. And if you have any super chats, we will make sure. Yeah, we got the goal horn ready to go off if we get the super chats, and we'll make sure to review those ones, which makes it easier for us to find it. Also, if you guys are working on your skills, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we're doing this every day at noon. You don't want to miss a stream. And also smash that like button. And whoa, here we go. Looks like we already got a super chat. Appreciate it. Nolan Williams.
Thanks. Just $1, no question.
A dollar? Just $1? It's $1. All the contributions we appreciate. We've actually started a Hall of Fame up here. Let me grab the old battle mode for the Hall of Fame. So these are in March, some of the notable contributors. Nate Lebec, Braden King came up big yesterday with some big contributions. Shaw, Rankine, pretty much every day he's on a streak. Same with Swifty50. And
he's probably donating close to $50 by now.
Yeah, 6'2" Parker was our first subscriber on Twitch, because we're also doing this on Twitch. So I appreciate all you guys supporting what we're doing here, so we can continue to bring you guys this good content. And let's get into the slap shot. I think I might need to upgrade my twig. This is a 17.5 flex. Maybe not quite right for me. And you know what I think I want to do first is issues. Common mistakes that I see with the slap shot, because I think this will help you guys the most. Whoa! We're starting early.
We got Daniel Schiffer.
Daniel, my boy.
He says again.
$5. Daniel, thanks so much. If you guys don't know Daniel, he is a mastermind of video shooting and editing.
He does some pretty cool
stuff. The guy creates amazing stuff. And we've collabed a few times.
We played with him at the Easter Seals.
The Sounds of Hockey, check out that video. Amazing. It's one of my favorites. Dan, thanks for tuning in. Yep. And can you see my feet here right there?
No.
Let's get, so we can get a bit of a...
Yeah. On Twitch, it's kind of hard because you can't get the wide angle. But
yeah. So if you're on Twitch, we don't have the wide angle. On YouTube, we do, so you can see a bit more.
Here, I'll just take it off.
I'll make sure. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Hayden's taking it up. Here we go. You're in game. All right. Common mistakes of the slap shot. Biggest things I see. Number one, the first mistake pretty much every person does when they're learning the slap shot is you're not adjusting your grip. You're used to having your hand right about there, right? See my bottom hand? Right? We talked about your bottom hand location, right?
I showed that yesterday.
For the wrist shot, maybe right about there is a good starting point. You can drop it a little lower, play with that. But this is typically your wrist shot location. And a lot of people are like, okay, now I'm going to learn the slap shot. So I shoot like this with the wrist shot, and I'm going to shoot like this with the slap shot. Nah. This is gonna mess you up. The blade is just like moving in directions you don't want to move it, right? Trying to get flex on the stick when you hit the ice with your hand right there, your bottom hand. Check this out. If I put it really close, we're using extreme examples so it's easier to understand. With my hand like this, if I wind up this stick and I come down, look where but look where I'm contacting the ice. It's like a mile away from my body. And for me to be able to flex that stick, it's like nearly impossible. I want to be able to get my chest over the blade and a little bit of body weight, drop my weight onto that stick. So if my hands are too close together, it's near impossible. And this is extreme. Obviously, no one's shooting a slap shot like this, but it just shows you, even if you're right there, still, you're going to come down here and hit the ice. I can't flex that stick. I want to get this stick underneath my body. Now you see where it is, where it's contacting. All right, so I'm going to grab a couple pucks for you guys. And I can almost guarantee if you're just starting to learn the slap shot, you're probably making this mistake, right? So simple adjustment here. Look what happens. See my top hand? Coming nice and close here.
Yeah.
You see that top hand, right, or that bottom hand, I should say there. All you do, look at this, slide it down the stick, right? So show them from this angle here. So I want to get that puck a little closer into my body. I just, see that? Bottom hand's right there. Now when I come down, boom, I can hit the ice first, right? And then come through, really drive my body weight into the middle of the stick. I don't want to be reaching out like this. So if you can come behind me, we'll show that as well.
Yeah.
If my stick is farther away, do you see where my arm is? It's hard to flex the stick like that. If I bring it in here, I can really drive through and flex that stick. And that, I'll come down here with you. I'll meet you guys down here. When you come and get your body weight onto the stick and you flex the stick, that's pretty much where all your slap shot power is coming from. A lot of it. I should say
not all, but
not all. Your leg power, your legs play a big role. Your body weight plays a big role. But yeah, you want to be able to flex the stick. So number one mistake, bottom hand too high. You want at least halfway down the stick. You can take a piece of tape, mark your halfway point, makes it easier to find. With that piece of tape there, you can actually feel it too. So it gives you a little bit of tactile feedback. I think that's the right word. You can even drop it a little bit lower, but I don't like to see it any lower than 2/3 down. Like if you're way down here, that's too low. That's too low. You want to be able to flex it. So bottom hand, and halfway through. Second biggest mistake I see, and I've worked with a lot of kids, pee-wee level, just trying to work on that slap shot. I see this, right? They got the hand position okay, that's fine. And then they come like this. Whoa, big golf swing, right? So you see, I'll actually come this way. No, this is perfect.
There we go.
You see the plane of the body, right? And then you see the stick come back like this. If you're coming back like this, you see how the stick is actually coming behind my back. I'm twisting my shoulders, I'm opening up, and then you come down like this, and then you slice at the puck, right? So that's gonna cause all kinds of issues. You want the energy coming from right behind the puck and continuing down, hitting the ground, flexing, and then unleashing that power. All 100 pounds of force that you got, right? for the pee-wee kids and the added kids, right? So if you're coming like this, your energy is moving in a circular motion, and that's not going to help your power. You want all that energy to come from behind, and you just destroy that puck, right? So you don't want to slice at it like this. You're not trying to put spin on it, right? You want to come back and then forwards.
If you play a lot of golf, then this can be hard to adjust at first.
Well, because the golf, you bring it behind your head. Don't bring your blade behind your head. That's a simple fix. Don't bring the blade behind your head. Third big problem that I see is I call it the chicken wing. So this arm, actually, I got the iPad down here? Yes, I do. I'll show you a Stamkos clip of him taking the slap shot. It's actually a one-timer. It's a good clip though. You don't want your arms to do this, right? I see, okay, wind up, go like this, and then that's gonna cause you to chop the ice, right? Because I'm bending my elbow. Try to keep your arms pretty, like right there, right? And then when you come down, you can pull this arm in. You wanna keep this one fairly solid because you wanna drive into the shaft of the stick and really flex that stick. All right, so here, this is the backswing. It's pretty much here, up, down. Don't do any crazy like circular motion with the blade. Like you don't want to spin around, don't want to celebrate it all. Don't open the blade like this. Like everything, keep it simple. You get your setup, you start there, and then just drive through. So people are talking about slap shot consistency. It's like when you start moving your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your hips.
Variables that could go wrong.
If you're doing all kinds of crazy stuff in the backswing before you hit the puck, you're likely to not have a consistent slap shot. It's going to mess you up, right? So keep it simple in the backswing, back and drive through, and you're going to find that you will get better shots more consistently. By the way, the slap shot breakdown, the Hall of Fame, Shaw Rankine, he requested this yesterday's stream, so we made sure we did a deep dive, and I have seen a lot of your comments asking about the slap shot. So yeah, love to hear what you guys are saying, your recommendations, and then work that into the stream. So those are some of your biggest issues in the slap shot. If you guys have any more issues that you can think of, we can save that for the question and answer. Let's have a shot comp, me and Hayden.
Okay.
All right, take a few clappers at the radar gun.
Okay.
I was actually gonna start the stream with that, but I thought,
get right into the lesson.
Yeah, get right into the lesson, the common mistakes, things that might be messing people up. By the way, if you guys, we'll put it on miles an hour, so it's less confusing.
Good call.
Boom, look at the target right there. Yeah, if you guys are working on your shot, let me know. Let us know on Instagram at HowToHockey. We've got the website quarantinecamp.ca. We've been checking that out. Let's get them on the tripod or no, throw in the milk crate. I like the angle of the milk crate.
Get this little bucket,
better.
put it on.
Just tilt her back.
Yeah,
that's a good spot. Yeah, so if you want to tag us on Instagram at HowToHockey, at HowToHayden. I've been reposting some of your clips. I just posted one of a kid doing the workout of the day from yesterday's stream with his dad. I thought that was pretty sweet. It also lets me see your form. So, you know, show me what your slap shot's looking like. We can use that in a different stream. Yeah, and go on to quarantinecamp.ca. We got a website there. Okay. All right, slap shot competition.
Let's not hit the camera in the wind up.
Yeah. Okay, so right now we're gonna do slap shot competition. Hayden and I, we're gonna take, say 10 shots each. We're just gonna clap them. What do you think we're gonna hit? After this, I'll talk about how you get more power. We'll go through the technique. I'll talk about some things that worked for me to get more power. I think a good slap shot, probably about, I don't know, 75, 80 miles an hour, I'd say that's pretty decent. The guys in the NHL are probably hitting around 80 to 90 on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Like, you know, real life game situation, probably about 80 to 90. In the All-Star game, they're hitting over 100 because those are like the three freaks of nature, like Chara.
And they're like winding up into it.
Yes, like Chara is like not even human. Same with Shea Weber. He's a beast of a man. And they're skating in from the red line and just obliterating that puck. So they don't often do that in a game, I'd say. And like, so we're staying stationary. You know, I'd be happy if I'm getting 75 miles an hour.
Some people are giving us some good credit on Twitch. They're guessing 80, 84, 82, 79.
Okay.
So we got some expectations.
I'd say if I'm more, and to be honest, like we haven't really been working on the slap shot. I'm probably a little rusty. So I'm gonna be happy if I'm getting 75s. If I get into the 80s, I think that'll be good. And I think on the ice, I'd probably like, if we did some workouts, worked up like
I don't know,
regular practice, got on the ice, I'd say we'd get up high 80s.
I don't really have a clue what I'm gonna get.
Oh, okay, Hayden's not sure. We haven't really tested. Let me get this light out of your way a little bit more.
I guess I need some room to wind up here.
Yeah. All right, Hayden, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Try not to slap shot the mic off.
Oh yeah.
Remember to step into it.
No warm up here. We're going.
Yeah, no warm ups either.
10 shots, no warm up.
Yeah, 10 shots, no warm ups.
All right.
We're gonna try to get harder each shot.
Yeah.
69.
Oh, there goes the tape.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you slap shot at the tape right off the target. I think it's blocking the radar anyways. 71. We knocked the tape off already.
Yeah, that didn't last long. We need something to like sew through it or something.
Yeah, you gotta sew it on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. 76. Now he's bringing the heat. Just had to warm the twigs up.
Just warming up.
Okay, I gotta beat 76. Okay, I hear you. Oh, 73. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Might have to switch sticks.
Oh yeah, guys, what's the punishment? No.
Oh no, yeah, now you're calling
now that I've got the highest so far.
Well, so far.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. Whoa. 77. Hayden's bringing the heat. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 79.
All right.
I'm gonna try to go 80.
Oh wait, that was 3 each?
Yeah, I think we're at 3
right.
each. 79. We gotta break 80, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, 78.
Oh, so close.
So I've
gone up each time.
I feel if we were skating into this, we could get like
a little more momentum. Yeah.
Oh, way to mess up my shot, bud.
My bad.
There we go. Got to break 80 here. Break it back. Oh, there we go. The big 80. 80 miles an hour. Not bad, not bad. 75.
I tried to shoot that one a bit lower.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that helps, but I guess you got to go right at the
Remember,
target.
guys, bottom hand about halfway down. Drive that power off the back leg. Really get that body weight into it. 81. Ooh. Hello. Better
we got
every
4
shot.
more each.
Next one, I'm really gonna twist into get that torque from the body.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
You got a little bit more twist into it.
Oh, way to go. Nice 7. That one counts. No, a card laid is a card played. You're breaking my milk crate, bud. Here, I'm gonna. Oops. Here you go.
You gotta adjust that.
I'm gonna give the. Oh, it's because it knocked over the.
This.
Yeah, just knock that out of the way. Adjustments, guys. Adjustments. There we go. Just to let him see the form. Oh, I'll give you this.
All right.
Yeah. The incredible form. I'm happy with 81 considering like pretty rusty. I only started taking it, like I don't take slap shots in men's leagues, to be fair. We just broke out the slap shots when we set this radar gun up about 3 days ago. And I think when I first started, my slap shot was basically the same speed as my wrist shot, maybe just a little harder. So then I'm like, okay, work the rust off, work on a few small things. And we got it up to 81. All right. Let's drive into this one, really lean the body weight onto it. 80.
Not
80.
bad, not bad.
I'll do 3 more, you do 3 more, and
Alright.
then we'll get to teaching you guys how to do this.
78.
I felt I was really running into that one.
Yeah.
That's 1 more.
You look like a cartoon character.
I know. Well, yeah, I want to be able to like skate into it.
Yeah.
82. There we go.
All right, I got.
Hold on, last one.
Oh, you got one more.
Yeah. That's it.
All right.
Oh,
80.
Okay, so 80s. I'm happy with that.
Your stick was getting warmed up. Just
Yeah, it's gonna warm the twig up. Okay. So 80s, that's
I
good.
think we got a super because the amount went up. Take a look.
Oh, hold on. Think we got a super chat.
Hit it?
Whoa, hold on. Nate LeBeck. Here we go. Boom. By the way, Nate, we got you up on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Number 1 on the leaderboard.
Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it, Nate. Thank you so much, man. Let's talk about form here. Remember, I called you out. Uh-oh, natural beauties. Boom, 76. Decent.
Got to put this ADV to work.
Yeah, well, you are having a 77 flex. Maybe if you bump your flex up a bit more.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. 78.
I haven't broke 80 yet.
Okay, work on like really explode. Put everything you got into it all at once. I want you to just like, use your chi.
Got to get
Just
lower,
like a beast. Here we go. 77. I saw you lifted like the front
I felt
leg.
my foot slide a bit at the end there.
That's a good point. Yeah, off the ice, you're not gonna get that grip from the blade.
Yeah, like I feel like on the ice I could probably break 80 more consistently.
Yeah.
Do I have one more?
The punishment is whoever gets the highest speed.
Yeah.
The loser has to do that amount of push-ups.
Oh my god.
So it looks like you're 82 push-ups?
What the heck, guys? How come I keep having to do push-ups?
Well, because you need to work on your strength there, bud.
Yeah, I guess.
74.
I just want to break
that milk crate is going to be absolutely destroyed. Let's see the damage to this thing. I think. Oh man.
My gosh.
You owe me $7.99.
It went through the tarp too.
Look at this. Look at this. I think we need.
Find those now.
We need to put like a bale of hay back there or something like that.
Yeah, something a bit more soft.
Yeah, a bale of hay.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the farm kids, by the way. I grew up on a farm. Throwing hay, that's like the best workout you can get. That's where I get my farm strength from for the clappers. So yeah, we're gonna give you guys a breakdown on the slap shot. We're gonna talk about your hand location, puck location, blade contact, the technique, how to elevate it, and we'll give you guys some homework. I might as well just give this to you.
Yeah.
Let's go. And don't forget, we are doing question and answer. You guys got any questions about the clappers? Let me know. Let's run through this pretty quickly. And I think we can revisit this too. I'm thinking maybe do like a couple days on the slap shot. We guys can get videos of you. You can send it in to us and we can review them. Oh yeah, I gotta show the Stamkos.
Right.
Let's start with this because this is a great teaching tool. I love using video. And guys, if you can record yourself in slow motion and then look at it, it's gonna help you so much, especially if you can do a side-by-side comparison. So I recommend Slow Mo Monday. The name of this video, let's see if I can grab it. I don't see it right away. I'm just gonna but this is from Slow Mo Monday. You can Twitch see it too. Or...
We were trying to get no reflections here.
Oh yeah, no reflection. Here, come on this side then.
Yeah, it might be a bit easier.
Yeah. Spin around.
Yeah.
So we got Stammer puck right there. You can see his wind up. Now I'm gonna bring it down nice and slow. He's hitting the ice right about there, right? So you can see he's hitting. This one. Wait, did that turn off? There we go. There, that helps a lot. So you can see he's hitting the ice a couple feet behind the puck. Now this is a one-timer, so it's a little bit different. He needs to get this off in a hurry. He doesn't have time to really drive that inside leg back.
He's kind of leaning back almost a little bit.
Yeah, he is because he wants to get it up. But look at the flex there before he even hits the puck. So you can see the flex right there. And then look at that.
Oh, wow.
Now he actually hits the puck. You see the flex of his stick. He's driving his body. But you can see his hand location. It's about halfway down the stick, right? So a few things to note, right? He doesn't bring he doesn't rotate. You can see his chest, he's bent over a little bit, right? But he doesn't bring the stick behind his, rotate it behind his butt. Mm-hmm. He brings it straight up and then straight down towards the target. So he's moving the blade towards
Notice how he points his skates towards the net too.
Yeah, toes pointed, hitting the ice first, and then that pull push. So if you guys want to use video like that, hop on the NHL channel, go to Slow Mo Monday. That's the name of all their slow mos. Keep watching those highlights until you find something that you're working on. Could be the Rish. Oh, we got another super chat.
B3N plays hockey. He says, I live on a farm.
Yes! Shout out to the farm kids. B3N Hockey. We got him up on the
Yeah, we got you up on the Hall of Fame.
On the Hall of Fame as well.
Yeah.
Man, there it is. Got that farm strength. You're using the pitchfork, throwing hay.
Yeah.
Although apparently they don't throw hay anymore because they got machines for that. Picking rocks out of the field. Oh man, stuff like that. So yeah, go on Slow Mo Monday. Find a slow motion example of whatever you're working on. Could be a type of shot. You're taking wrist shot, snap shot, slap shot, a certain deke, and then record yourself and then play it side by side and then see what the pros are doing versus what you're doing. You're gonna find like, whoa, my hand's too high, or I'm not bending my knees enough. All right. So let's go through this.
Guys, if you have any questions, we'll answer them during the Q&A period. I see some good ones coming in on Twitch.
Beauty. Oh, and to be fair, Twitch, if you want to join us there, it's twitch.tv/Coach Jeremy.
Yep.
We'll teach you how to break
milk
crates. Teaching you how to break milk crates here on YouTube.
Tongue twister.
Yeah. Okay. So first one is your hand location. I covered that. You want it about halfway, not too high. That's one of the common mistakes that we went over. The puck location. Okay. When you're teeing this beauty up, if it's too far back or it's too far forward, it is not in your sweet spot. Hayden, I'll get you on that side right there. So puck is too far back. You're coming here. You're going to hit too far and you can't really load that stick. You're not going to keep the puck on the blade enough. It's going to, you can still play with the location, but here I found it's a little too far back. You'll still get a shot, but it's going to be low. It's going to be hard to control that. If it's too far forwards, you're missing. So this one is too far forwards. You're going to miss where your contact point is. And then by time you hit the puck, your stick will have already unflexed and you're basically just going to be chopping at it. Some people will cheat and they're just going to go like this and hit the puck. That's actually another really common mistake. I'll show you is instead of hitting the ice first, you just chop the puck. And I saw this a lot when I was actually playing hockey. From my friends work on their slap shot. My slap shot, no, I'm just turning this on.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go.
All right, my slap shot was not very good when I was learning, but I had friends that were going like this and just opening the blade and just hacking at the puck. They're like, look, I can do a slap shot. I'm like, no, that's not a slap shot. Like, and then after maybe a month, practicing the proper technique, I was ripping them and then they were still chopping at it and they had to relearn how to take a slap shot because they were just hitting with an open blade. All right, we'll get to that a little later on. So that's going to happen if the puck is too far in your stance. Right about there, I like that as a stance. And this can be part of your homework. Put pucks in different locations and try to take a slap shot. Find the area that feels comfortable. The other thing about the puck location, hold on. Super chat! Who is it?
It is Aiden Zanowski. Thanks, buddy.
Aiden Zanowski
loves your channel.
Thank you so much. Love the contributions, guys. We love making these videos and appreciate all your support. If the puck is too far away or in too close to your body as well, that's really going to mess up your feel for the slap shot. So you got to find that sweet spot, and then that I find like just at the back heel of your foot really works. That way you can hit the ice first. You can then hit the puck and then get that shot off. Also, what's nice is if you have it maybe a little more forward, you can step into it and then still contact the puck, right? So if you're always starting here, hitting, and then you get on the ice and you start there, but you try to step into it, now the puck's way back there. All right, so puck location, I like it about there. Puck location on your blade, this is also important. You don't want it at the heel. Oh, we got another super chat coming in. There we go. Boom.
$14.99 from Henbeast.
$14.99.
Didn't even ask a question.
No question. I appreciate the support, guys. Puck location, right? So on the blade, if it's on the heel, you're gonna chunk it. It's not really gonna come off nice. You're not gonna get a nice feel. And if it's on the toe, usually what happens is it's gonna cause your stick to open up like that, and you're gonna send that puck wide. So you come down, all that force, hit the puck, and then you just end up going like that. So you wanna aim for the pocket right there. That's the sweet spot on the blade. It's kind of right in the middle, close to the heel, right? You don't want to go too close to the toe because it's going to cause that to open up. So right about there, that's the pocket.
You'll notice some pros shoot more towards the toe, but that's because they're just so used to the flex on the toe.
Yeah. So
it's harder.
The pro guys, like some have different techniques, different styles. Some have ridiculously massive forearms because their job is to be an elite beast at shooting the puck. So they'll create their own sort of style of shooting. For kids, I would not recommend shooting off the toe.
Or even if you're just learning.
There is a bit of a technique. I wouldn't do it for a full windup or for like a half clap or something where you actually point the blade down like that and then flex. When you flex, it causes the blade to close. And then when you hit, it unflexes the stick and then unflexes the blade. So it's almost like a double whip effect. A little more advanced, so I wouldn't recommend it when I'm teaching like for newer players. But if you want to play with that, go for it, man. Like, be creative with your training, experiment, discover, find things that work for you. So that's your hand location, that's your puck location, blade contact on the ice. Oh, yeah. Oh, another super chat coming through. Who do we got?
Aiden Zanowski.
Again?
He says you're the best.
Thank you, Aiden Zanowski. You're pretty decent yourself. All right. So location of, or the location of the blade on the ice, that's important as well. When we come down, we are not hitting the puck in the slap shot. We are hitting the ice and then driving through. So if you saw that clip of Stamkos, any pro you see, they're coming down, they're hitting the ice here, they're flexing the stick, they flex, flex, flex. You hit the puck, the stick looks like a banana, right? And then it flexes a little bit more.
Come on, show them how it looks right now without...
break my stick in half, right? It flexes, looks like a banana, hits the puck, flexes a tiny bit more, and then it just goes poof, and you launch that puck. So you gotta work on hitting the ice first. And how we're gonna do that, this is a common mistake I see, is opening the blade up and then closing it. I like to keep it simple, keep the blade pointed at the ice the whole time in the backswing, downswing, hit the ice, drive through, and get that shot. You know, it is good that we did the competition first, you know, get a few shots out there.
Yeah.
People love to see the shots.
Yeah.
Then we got the movement. So I'm going to walk you through like the whole technique. I like to see a wide stance, knees bent, right? The power's coming for those knees. We know about skating, knees are bent, you're going to explode, you're going to get that power from the bent leg. We're going to load this leg up first because we're going to drive through towards our target, right? The hand position, right? Bottom hand about halfway down, maybe a little further down. Right here, right? And we want to keep the puck, or the shaft is pretty much parallel to the ice. All right, so that's how I like to start. The stick as well, the shaft, right? It's just running along the plane of my body. All right, so we're not starting out here or back here and around. It's just right there.
And like the blade is
and the blade is pointed at the ice.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're holding a really heavy bag of rice or potatoes, and you're gonna throw it. That's how I like to say it. Right here, keep things as simple as possible. You shift your weight back. You bring the stick back, and then you start coming down, hit the ice, hit the puck, and that's it. There's nothing going on here. There's no blade opening up. You're not coming around. Keep that blade going backwards and then forwards like you're swinging a heavy object. And that is pretty much it. It's going to take a long time. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. Your slap shot is going to be really terrible for like probably a few weeks. And all of a sudden, you're going to get...
already. No, I can't.
No, it's just I'm going from experience. I went up in my barn. I had this tiny little piece of plastic I used to shoot off, and my shot was just terrible for so long. I was like the last kid on my team to learn how to take a slap shot because I just wasn't good at it. I was like, oh, I'm just not good, not strong enough. And one day, I'm like, I'm going to learn it. And it stunk. I never couldn't get the puck up, couldn't lift it. And I just kept shooting and shooting every day. And then one day, I just got one off. And I was like, whoa! And I got the feel, and I tried it again. I was like, and it just happened more and more and more. And I got that feel just once, and that's what hooked me in. And eventually, you know, just after some practice, I got it. So here we go, slap shot, right? Coming back like this, load up that leg, make sure the knees are bent, halfway down, blade doesn't open up. You keep the blade pointed at the ice the whole time. You come down, you hit the ground or the ice first, push through, flex, and then snap. So that was a nice light one for you guys. Also, your front foot. You want to open it up towards the target because that allows you to open your hips towards the target. If you keep your front foot pointed that way, it's going to be hard to rotate here. It kind of locks you in. So when you step, you want to step towards your target like that so you can see the toe, right? Crush this one. 66 miles an hour, just a nice half clapper for you. Now turn that light back on.
Light died.
Oh, it died, okay. All right, so this is it. Oh, I forgot we moved the milk crate. I just
knocked the radar gun over.
I hope I didn't break that radar gun. By the way, if you're looking for a radar gun, this one's for Hockey Shot. We'll get to the question.
Q&A.
Oh man, we've hit this so many times.
God.
that we're putting a hole in the tarp.
Oh my gosh.
We're
I
gonna have
think
to-
it was probably from the milk crate.
No, that's from my amazing 81 mile per hour slap
Oh
shot.
yeah, 100%.
This is for Hockey Shot. Oh, super chat.
Dallas Mayer, thanks, buddy.
Dallas Mara, thank you. No message?
Yeah, no message.
Appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is from Hockey Shot. It works well, consistent enough. Just make sure you basically shoot like right at it if you want good readings. And I find, yeah, for me and Hayden, it's pretty accurate. If we shoot low shots at it, it comes up low. If we hit high shot, if like we really drive everything into it, it typically comes up with a higher reading. So. Whoa! Choo choo!
We broke $100.
Yo!
Trent Ellis, I've seen him donate before.
Trent.
In the first couple, he says, I need help on my snapshot getting a saucer spin.
Snapshot.
Maybe his
spin.
his snapshot is getting a spin.
Oh,
and
got
doesn't
you.
Want it.
Spencer.
I think.
Is
yeah.
it Spencer?
No, Trent.
Trent, sorry.
Yeah.
Trent, if you can make a video and throw it up on either Reddit or quarantinecamp.ca,
Yeah.
we made a whole website there. So if you get a video of you shooting,
Throw it on YouTube.
put it on YouTube and then just post the link. I'll take a look at it and we'll do it in one of these streams. Actually, we should do like a whole breakdown for like the people.
Yeah, like if once we get enough people that are wanting feedback.
Guys, record yourself shooting, whatever, anything you need help with.
Whatever you're doing.
Upload it on Reddit. It's How to Hockey, or drop the link on quarantinecamp.ca. And then after we get enough, we'll just do like a whole stream helping you guys out. And it really helps that I can see your technique and give you guys some feedback.
Yeah, because everyone could be doing something different. So
Exactly.
it's hard to know.
There's like from my experience, there's about a half dozen common mistakes. It's pretty much always one of these things. So it's easy for me to spot. Your homework, actually elevating the slap shot, that comes with proper technique. So work on your technique. What you can do is half clappers. I find that really works. Let's start with your wind up, just kind of like this, right? And get that feeling of lifting the puck and hitting it at the right moment, getting a little bit of flex, and then do like so that's like a quarter clapper, half clapper, and then get that big wind up. What happens is the bigger your wind up, the more kind of inconsistency you get on the downswing, and the harder it is to get that feeling of hitting the puck. Another thing is with your bottom hand, where you drive that bottom hand dictates where the blade is moving, right? So if you're driving up high, it's going to come up high. If the blade opens up through your shot, it's going to drive that puck high. So that can help you
flip it up more if you don't have the right technique.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Your homework. Your homework is to work through the different things that I talked about. So your hand location, the puck location. So something that you can do. This is a great exercise. Basically get pucks and put them in different areas. So kind of make note of where your feet are. Mine, like I've got one in each tile, right? And I'm just gonna try to hit pucks at different locations. This one's a little more in front of me. This one's a little more behind me. This one's a little more, a lot more away from me. And this one's closer to my body. And I want you to move pucks around and hit them in different areas. Keep your feet in the same position for the most part so that it's all relative to where you are, and find what feels comfortable. What feels really good, because when you're training, you really want to pay attention to feel. Once you tap into that feel, what feels good, you want to do that over and over. And from my experience, I find a little closer in your body is going to get you more power because you can flex that stick more. You can really get, that flex right there. And closer to the front foot helps so that you can step into it, hit the ice or the ground first, and then drive through. So that's from my experience, but I want you guys to feel through that yourself. It helps with learning for sure. So that's one homework assignment. Get a sense of the feel of the puck. Whoa!
We got a few more super chats.
They're coming through.
Yeah.
So
we got Dallas Mayer.
Dallas Mayer again.
And Trent Ellis said, okay, will do. Love the videos.
Trent, thank you, buddy.
Swifty50, $5 again, and says,
Boom.
great camp today, by the way. I am a she, not a he.
Oh, Swifty. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just assuming gender. That says my mistake.
Yeah. There's no way to know, really.
I mean, yeah, hockey's like a male-dominated
buddy all the
sport.
time.
Buddy, like, let's go, boys. You know what? I was at an all-girls hockey tournament, and a few of the trainers were like doing the warm-ups with all the girls.
Yeah.
And go, let's go, boys, come on, boys. Just like, it's just a hockey thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, like, and like when I was training the girls on the ice, I was like, should I say like defense woman? And like, no, that's dumb. Like, call me defenseman. We're defensemen. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like I'm trying to be like gender neutral.
Right.
So Swifty50, thank you very much, Swifty50, with the streak. We got another one coming through.
Matthew Bouchard and Lessons 5.0, $1.99 and $5. No comment, just another emoji from Lessons 5.0.
Appreciate you guys.
Mike, he dropped
Drops the mic. Nice guys. next homework assignment. So we got the puck location, feel through that.
Sorry for the interruption.
No, that's fine. We got changing your hand location, feel through that, get a feel for it. And then after that, it's just shoot pucks. Your homework assignment, you're working on your slap shot, shoot, 50 pucks, 100, however many, until you don't want to really tire yourself out, because the next day you're going to have to take the day off. About 30, 40, 50 pucks, but just really pay attention to feel. What you really want to focus on is explosive power. You want to focus on the timing, right? So getting everything happening at once. And if you want to take a video and submit it to quarantinecamp.ca or Reddit on How to Hockey, I'll take a look at it. I can help you guys out. Hayden's also answering your questions there. I think that's good for the Slapshot homework. Let's get on to the question and answer.
Practice for the most.
A lot of it is practice. You got to get those reps in. It's the hardest shot to master. There's most things you can make a mistake. And remember, we got a stick handling drill coming up, guys. This one's a good one. And the workout of the day. This one is a really good leg workout, good for your speed. So question and answer period.
All right.
Let me have it. Oh, and also we'll get the mystery product. I didn't even throw this one up.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned, guys. I got the batteries into this beauty. Haven't fired it up yet. It is a ball launcher. We'll get Mason in here and I'll just launch balls, and we're just going to play with this for a little bit at the very end of the stream. It'll be Mason Mayhem.
Nice.
Yeah. Question and answer. I guess we can go through the super chats first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. We already kind of answered Trent's question.
Yeah, there's
about
a few.
The spin.
Give me one on Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Coach Jeremy. Toss
Right,
me one of
guys,
those,
yeah.
and then find a few while I'm answering that one.
Weird Person 9.
Weird Person 9.
I remember he asked, how tight do you want to hold your stick for a slap shot?
Oh, great question from the Weird Person 9. How tight do you want to hold your stick in the slap shot? If you can just find a super chat to knock off while I'm answering this one. You want to basically have a looser grip, I guess, while you're setting up, because sometimes you're stick handling and then you go into your slap shot. So if you have a tight grip while you're stick handling and then you go into your slap shot, it doesn't allow you to move your hand down the shaft, right? So this is kind of like my stick handling, wind up for the slap shot. You need to be able to move your hand in the right position for the clapper, right? So there, it's going to be a little looser, right? Stick handle, wind up for the slap shot. I readjust that bottom hand grip, right? So if I'm here, I catch a puck, and then I'm setting up for the slap shot, readjust. Now I'm going to tighten down, I'm going to bear down. You want it to be really tight on the bottom hand because you want to drive through. If the puck contacts the blade, closer to the toe, sometimes it does. You want to be able to hold that stick so it doesn't twist that stick open. So if you have a loose grip, especially when you're coming through, it's going to mess you up. So nice, super chat.
Yeah.
Tighten that grip when you're coming on the downswing and really bear down on it.
It's about the timing, yeah.
Yeah. Who's the super chat from?
B3N plays hockey.
B3N plays hockey,
bucks.
man. Jeez.
Just,
appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support.
He or she, I guess we don't know.
Oh yeah, they?
Yeah, they said, when should we take a slap shot?
When should you take a slap shot? Another great question. The slap shot, of course, it takes a little more time. The typical places you want to take it is when you're further away. One-timers you can get away with in close, and you really want to get that shot off quickly. But when you're teeing up a slap shot, like actually setting it up, it's when you want a lot more power. You want more power when you're further from the net because you want to get that puck to the net quickly. Don't give the goalie time to set up. You need a lot more power on those shots. So I would say top of the circle and back is good. So between the blue line and the top of the circle, those are good places for the slap shots. When you get to the top of the circles and down, or just like right around the top of the circles, the wrist shots, a bigger windup, get that a little more power from the wrist shot. And then top of the circles and in, I usually go for a snapshot. Right? But one-timers, you can let those go from anywhere. Typically, they're good top of the circle and in. You're a little less accurate with the one-timers, but from a certain area, like Ovi, he can put him in like a pinpoint accuracy when he's at the top of the circle. It's like his spot. Same with Stamkos.
Mm-hmm. We got jbarry111 on Twitch asks, how can I have a consistent slap shot? Sometimes it goes 10 feet above the net and sometimes it doesn't come off the ice.
Right. Okay. So the consistent slap shot,
Yeah.
I'd say that has a lot to do with getting those reps in and focusing on feel, just paying attention when you're training. Why is it going high and why is it going low? What just happened when you're practicing that caused that shot to stay low? Right. And once you tune into more of that while you're training, you'll be able to more consistently put the puck where you want it. Talking about consistency, how open is the blade? where is the hand located and where are you driving? Are you driving high or driving low? And where is the puck located? Those are you're going to play the 3 biggest differences in the slap shot. If the puck is further back in your stance, it usually goes lower. If the puck is closer to your front foot, it can tend to go higher. So pay attention to those when you're practicing. Should be able to dial that shot in a little bit more.
One thing too that I find helps with the consistency is instead of going like
a twig.
Yeah, sure. Instead of going like full 100% all the time, if you're having trouble with like hitting it like the middle of the net, say for a while, you can adjust and do like half clappers for a little bit too, to get a feel for how the stick flexes, how the puck goes.
Yep.
And then work your way up to putting in full range of motion, because it's hard to be accurate sometimes, especially if you haven't got your reps in yet.
Yeah, this is one of those things where you work on a great point. Focus on feel, slow it down a little bit, work your way through the motions, and then once something clicks and you're like, oh, and you start to sort of figure it out. Because I want you guys to discover these things for yourself. That's when it's going to stick the most, right? So be focused when you're training, and then start slow. Once you find something, put more and more power into it, more pressure, and more speed, and then you should be able to work your way up.
I'm just going to read Nate Lebeck's comment.
Yep.
He's on the Hall of Fame.
Nate Lebeck, one of the March Hall of Famers.
There's no question, but he just wanted to say, my 9-year-old met you at Minnesota State Hockey Tournament Expo a few years ago and has been a huge fan ever since.
Nice.
Thank you for keeping these kids engaged and something positive.
Awesome. Hey, I love doing it.
He's in our garage and practices for hours, so that's great.
That is amazing. That type of focus, that's what you want. That's how you're going to get a lot better.
Yeah.
Just love training. Enjoy the process.
Yeah.
Oh, boom. We got another one coming in.
Yeah. Hockey Rockstar. Nice name.
Hockey Rockstar. Appreciate the support, bud.
99 cents.
99 cents. We'll do a couple more questions, and we'll do the stick handling drill. And you can grab Mason. Actually, we'll do the workout of the day first.
So that we get it out of the way.
Yeah, I'll do the workout of the day first because I need you to grab something from inside. And then that has to do with the stick handling drill. The stick handling drill is a fun one. You guys are going to want to stick around for this one. I'm going to bet that all of you that are watching are going to instantly go and try it. And I really think you'll enjoy this exercise for stick handling. And also, I would love to see you guys tag me on Instagram if you're trying it out, because it's nice, fun. To see, And I think when the community is spreading, share what I'm sharing, put it out there, because you guys can influence your friends. Your friends seeing you trying this new stick handling drill and be like, oh, I want to try that too, right? Yeah. So it just spreads the training and spreads the love of the game. Boom, another one coming through.
Bouchard, 99 cents, thank you.
Matt Bouchard, thanks, bud.
We've got Rusty Potato 8000.
Rusty Potato 8000.
The Twitch usernames are on point.
Oh man, there was one Flying Space Turtle, I think.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yes, how much should your stick flex for a slap shot?
Yeah, how much should your stick flex for a slap shot? Pretty much the more the better. I mean, there is a certain point where you're getting too much flex out of your stick, but if you looked at that...
like when we learned at CCM, you don't want to overpower.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be tough to overpower unless you're unless you're basically on roids as a 12-year-old or something. It's going to be hard to get too much flex. Or if you're using a 20 flex deck, you should get quite a bit of flex, and you might not really feel it. You might only really see it or notice it in slow motion that you're flexing your stick. And you might be surprised because you only reach that full flex for a fraction of a second, for a millisecond. Way to go, bud.
The camera here.
By the way, we're going to be busting out this thing pretty soon after the workout of the day and the stick handling drill.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got a good question on YouTube here.
Okay, last question, and then we'll head to the workout.
Just Age asks, where should you aim when taking a slap shot?
That's good. Recommend good habits for your shooting. Head up, take a look at the net first before any shot, and pick a spot. So head up, look for some twine, aim for it. Now with the slap shot, it might be harder for you to aim. You might not have that accuracy. So when you're shooting from a distance, like your defenseman, you're at the blue line, I would say most of the time, keep it low and just get it hard, low on the ice. When it's low, it's going to get through bodies because, it's easier to get through legs than it is through an actual body. So especially when you have your own guys in front of the net or girls, you don't want to hit them in the face or the chest or injure your own players. So keep it low for the defenseman for the most part, unless you have a clear lane and the goalie's down and you see that open net, put it up high. But for the most part, you keep it low, it's going to get through the net. There could be a deflection, a tip, right? That's going to, more goals there. If the goalie saves it, it's probably going to bounce right out in the crease. Then there's a rebound opportunity because the goalie had to make that save. He's down and out. It's continued offense. If you're always aiming high from the blue and you're putting it over the net, Right when it goes behind the net, there's no more offense. There's no continued pressure. If the goalie gloves it, no more pressure, no more offense, right? So I find it's going to be continued pressure in offense if you keep it low. Better chance for tip-ins and rebounds if you keep it low from a distance. But always have your head up, and if you see a good opportunity, you got a good shot, try to put it right there. And I'm going to get you to run inside, grab Mason, and just pull your mic out.
Yeah.
Just so we're not streaming.
Listening to me be like,
Yeah, remember to plug it back in once you get here. Workout of the day. And by the way, Hayden, grab a empty toilet paper roll while you're in there.
do we have any?
Just ask Sammy. She'll be able to find one. Yeah. All right, workout of the day. I'm gonna set it up for you guys. You don't need a plyo box like I have here, but here on. Basically anything you can use. Oh, so you can see that on Twitch and YouTube. Anything you have that you can step up on is gonna help you. We're looking for explosive movement from the legs. We're looking for a deep knee bend, and we're gonna get that from this. This is a plyo box. You could use a milk crate. You could use your stairs. If you're smaller, I think steps are great, for the younger kids, because you don't want to like overexert yourself. Maybe your porch, anything that is elevated is what I'm saying. And all we're gonna do is work on, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna hit my head on the ceiling here. Maybe shift this over a bit. We have the rails there. So all we're doing is working on explosive movement, and we're gonna get that arm swing. So you can see I got that knee bend, and I'm just gonna drive up off of this leg, and yeah, okay, I'm not knocking myself out here, right? And we're just gonna do this over and over. 1, 2, 3. And you can see this arm is coming down. I'm driving this arm up as I drive this leg up, right? So we're getting the power from right here. You got that deep knee bend, similar to in skating. You got that stride, you're pushing out. And obviously we're gonna alternate. We're gonna do like 8 on this side, 8 on this side, take a little break, stretch it out, repeat, do that about 3 times. That's a great workout. From there, we can do both feet, and we're jumping. Right, so you want to get your feet into it. Really, and move over a little bit here, right? And extend, stand up, step back down, nice and low. Down again, right? You can do that 8 times. Take a break, 8 more times, take a break. This is for the stick handling drill. And from there, we can do an advanced one where you start in a seated position. So you just grab a chair, put something in front of you. I should actually probably do opposite, because I'm really low here on the milk crate. You should basically be at a 45-degree angle right here. So like that, right? All right, that's 90, a 90-degree angle right there. And we're gonna start from a seated position and then drive up, right? And then work on being balanced at the end, right? So here again, and all of these drills, you're working on explosiveness. You wanna really drive everything you can into it at once. There's a nice workout for you. Now we'll get on to the stick handling drill. Hayden, I'll get you to go mobile with the vid.
All right.
For the stick handling drill, we have, and guys, I want you to try this. Try it tonight. Go and find a paper towel roll or a toilet paper roll. I know that's a lot to ask because of the quarantine. Maybe you don't have any.
You should have like leftovers or something.
There should be one out there. You're going to, you can also use a water bottle and cut the top and bottom off of it. That's a little more, I guess, durable. But all you do is you slide that over the shaft. You're going to grip that loosely with your bottom hand, and this is going to train you to not have a death grip on the stick. It's going to force your top hand to do most of the work. It's going to give you a great workout. You can do any drill. And actually, this could be part of the challenge. So I'm challenging you guys, go and do this drill and show me how you have changed or evolved it. Show me what you're doing with it, right? So you can do any type of stick handling drill. Just throw the toilet paper roll on. Oh, got the super chat coming in. There we go.
That's what I'm here for, just to keep interrupting you.
Who's it from?
There's a few here. I don't know if you saw any of them, did you?
No, we'll review them at the end.
All right.
But what just came through?
MCT Hockey 97 $1.99 said, "What's up? Got the How to Hockey shirt." So.
Oh, awesome. Beauty! We got a How to Hockey. Oh, by the way, I was gonna wear the How to Hockey jersey.
Oh yeah, I stole it. I'm wearing it today.
Actually, we'll dangle the. No, I'm not gonna I don't want to dangle that. Tell me if another one comes in, I'll push it. So for this one, this is simple. The figure eight, this stick handling. Remember when we're stick handling, work on that knee bend, that good posture. Good posture, I should say. Stick your butt out, have your chest up, don't hunch over, don't stare at the puck, right? And we're gonna grip here, right? And right now, I can feel the shaft moving, right? So my top hand is really focused, right? Pick your head up every once in a while. Whoop. And I can already feel this is giving me a nice workout. For a routine, actually, because this is the first time you're starting it, maybe don't start with a really advanced movement. Just start with the basics. Do like actually I'm gonna use a stick handling ball for this one. Come here, come here. All right. Start like this. This is your first challenge. Boom. And all I'm doing is I'm working the puck or the ball further away from my body and then closer in and adjusting, right? So soft touch, in close, and then further out. In close, further out. In close, further out. And that's just sliding the hand or the shaft through, right? Active top hand. See, my top hand is doing most of that work, right? Then after that, you can work on around the body.
Which you showed in another one.
Huh?
Which you showed in another stream.
Yeah. So in another stream, we did it around the body, right? And that's just active top hand. And this will give you softer hands because I find most people that have bad hands or like choppy hands, it's because they hold the bottom hand too tight. They don't have that control. Any of the guys that have really smooth moves, it's because they're always using that top hand to pull the puck, touch it, boom, flip over, right? Getting those nice soft movements. It's all that top hand motion, right? Yeah. So there's like a few to warm up. Once you get warmed up, be creative. Come up with something and tag me on Instagram, How To Hockey. Show me the toilet paper roll. You can put it in your stories. You can put it on your feed. I'll repost a few of them. I love to see it. And this is just a figure eight. You can see I'm shifting my weight, right? So you can see that as I come across, I'm shifting my weight over here, like that tube again. And another way you can do the figure eight is this way. So now the pucks are on the side. Whoa, there we go. Ah! I should get Hayden to do the stick handling drills. But you will notice it's a bit more of a challenge when you have the toilet paper roll on there, right? Yeah. So, and you can change directions as well, right? So I'm going this way. Now I can go this way. And this is, I find this way is a great way to use the blade in different ways that you're not used to, right? I'm using the toe to pull it in, the heel to push it out, the backhand of the blade right there to pull it into my body. When you're working on faking people out, this is a really great move. You're gonna fake the shot and then pull it in and then shoot, right? That's like Austin Matthews style. Here, there, and then shoot the puck, release. You're changing the angle, you're faking, pulling it in, and then getting that shot off. So just a drill like this allows you to get lots of reps in a short period of time, just by doing that over and over. Once you're done with the stick or with the toilet paper tube, take it off, go through all the drills again, and see how it feels.
I heard something.
Should we play Mason's entry music? Dun, 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 dun. No, he likes Thunderstruck. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't think that was Thunderstruck.
What's up? It's Mason Mayhem!
It's a Pokemon card from Garrett.
Whoa!
I got like 100.
You got 100 Pokemon cards from Garrett? Shout out to Pokemon. Mason loves it. Okay, hold on. So we'll wrap it up. We'll do a little Mason Mayhem. We'll send him back, and then we'll answer all your questions at the very end. Mason, we haven't even tried this thing. So hold on, don't turn it on yet. I haven't tested it. We got it loaded up with balls. I have no clue how this is going to work.
Launches it.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Is it going to destroy me? No.
Is it for goalies or for one-timers?
Okay. So we're going to have Mason test it out.
All right, Mason, go in the net, and we'll shoot. No.
No, I'm going to sit on here.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to be the you're going to, aim them at me, and I'm going to work my one-tees?
No, I'm going to
Here.
shoot it.
Mason, if you stand over there, you can point it at me, and then I'll shoot them when they come towards me. Does that sound good?
No.
You want to just shoot the balls at me? And I'm going to be goalie? All right. Hey, it's Mason Mayhem. Let's see how this thing works. I actually don't know how hard these come. Take a look inside. It's like, it's winding up. Okay. I mean, it's all right. The wheels are just like spinning. Here we go. Boom. That's no problem. It doesn't launch them in the air. Tilt it back a little. See if they do like a
go
glove
higher.
save. Yeah. Right at my face. Oh, okay. A little bit. Tilt it a little higher. Let's see if it can get some good air.
Not too bad.
We can do tip-ins maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Track the tip in. Oh, I missed it. It's like the slowest movement I missed.
Yeah.
I was trying to lift it up like that. Oh, come on. So I clearly need some work then.
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta work on that hand.
all right, hold on. Let's try it with the 1-tees.
All right.
Oh, wait, we gotta switch it off. Oh, wait, put it there so you can get behind it.
You know what, Daddy?
Yeah?
Can you please turn on the heat?
The heat? Mason's asking for some heat. Not yet, Mason. Yeah, let's try some one-timers. I don't have much
Mason,
range
turn
here.
it on. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, let's see where it's gonna come. Oh yeah, okay. Now use that
not
timing.
bad.
Okay, I hit it.
It's gonna hit that other ball.
Oh jeez, I'm so. Okay, that one was bad. I was worried about hitting the other ball. Change directions. Here we go.
Gonna shoot it at it.
Boom. Okay. Not great. Not great.
It's
I think I
pretty
would
short distance.
Well,
yeah.
I think I would put it like a foot back. But
Yeah.
you know what? Oh, there we go. The closer you bring it in, the more you have to react. It does work
Yeah.
on your reaction speed. So it's actually pretty fun. I think I'd turn that on, especially for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're alone.
Yeah, if you're alone, I mean, I'd load this thing up and just rip shots, work on your timing. My timing clearly needs some work. But reaction speed, if you put it really close, it's like, okay. You got to learn to react really quickly. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. This is from Sherwood. I just got a Canadian Tire, not sponsored or anything like that. I just saw it and I was like, man, I want to try that thing out.
That's fun.
Mason, do you want to use it? Okay, you grab it. I'll grab a stick. You
Just the
use it.
balls.
You got to load the balls in. While Mason's loading the balls into this thing, I'll wrap up the stream with all your questions. Oh yeah, you got to put the balls in it.
First,
Any questions you have about?
put the balls in, now your turn.
Okay. Oh, you want me to put all the balls in?
Yeah, and then
Okay, well, I'll answer questions while I'm putting the balls in. Any questions you have about the slap shot? Any questions you have in general about hockey? I always like to answer them at the very end. Any suggestions you have for our next streams? We write them right there on the board. So yeah, you got anything? Let us know. We'll do like 5 minutes. Answer questions. What's coming on through Twitch?
Sure. MG Par asks, how do you line yourself up to the net when you take a clapper?
Good question. How do you line yourself up? Oh, did you plug your mic back in?
Yep.
Okay. How do you line yourself up to the net when you're taking a slap shot? So I like to position myself so when I finish, my hips are pointed at the net. So, you know, if I'm like this, my chest is already there. I'd like to put, for the one-timer anyways, my chest is pointing at where the puck is coming from. That allows me to open up and get behind the puck, right? And then twist and point my chest to where the puck is going, right? Okay, turn it on. I got you.
J Barry 111 says, Mason and Garrett, name a better duo. I'll wait.
Mason and Garrett.
You hear that, Mason?
Boom! Pass right on the stick and Barry.
And goal.
Gives him time to get
Need
set
the
up
goal
for the next
horn
one.
for him.
Oh, he's creating his own.
Oh.
Get it. Oh, here,
Do
put
a
your stick
deflection.
a little further.
stop. Miss it.
He doesn't like when I try to teach him. He's like, just let me do it. Any other questions? So yeah, how do you line up? When you're gonna finish your shot, have your toe pointed towards where you want the puck to go. That aligns your body well. So if you're going for the right side of the net, toe points to the right. If I'm going to the left, I'm gonna open up more, right? So I can drive through towards that part of the net.
Trigger 87 asks about how you get a good 1T off.
Trigger 87, how do you get a good 1T? We're gonna do a deep dive on the 1T.
Yeah.
So
that's what I think too.
we got it up on the, oh no, we don't have it on the board yet. We did have it up there. We will put that one on the board, how to get a good one-timer. We're gonna do a deep dive, a full stream on the one-timer.
Lucas Bagn says, paint your ceiling, please.
We're gonna paint this whole thing, actually. Like, you know what?
Got a little bit of paint, but we hit the pucks against it so much.
I moved into the garage. I just put all my stuff in here. I was like, yeah, I'll paint it later. I set the whole thing up, and then after it was all set up, I was like, oh shoot, I probably should have painted that beforehand, because now to paint it properly, we're gonna have to move all these things out of here, paint it. I like the unfinished look, it's raw.
Yeah. Epic Hunter 97 asks for a slap shot. How far ahead should your stick go in the air? Like,
Oh, that's a good point. Yep.
Why did
1 second.
Mason and Garrett? Why did they say that?
Oh,
They said name a better duo. They're saying you're a good pair. You're good friends.
yeah, they're saying Mason and Garrett is a great combo. Like you guys
Yeah.
would be great on a line together. The Mason Garrett line. So the question was, how far? Grab the rest of those balls. How far should your stick come in the follow through?
I think,
I would say as much as your balance. Like it shouldn't go any more than like basically you're pointing towards where you want the puck to go. And actually it's a good point because I have seen people that kind of like over rotate and come way over here, or like they bring it way up there. You know, minimal. Be minimal in it. Don't do too much. Anything that's gonna
Once the puck comes off the stick, it's not going to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just drive through. Mason's blocking the thing. Just drive towards the target, and then that's it. Like follow through, but you don't need to come up any higher or swing around. Anything that's going to throw you off balance. That's the thing. As long as you're balanced when you follow through, you're good, right? Because then you're ready for a rebound, or if someone blocks it, you can pick it up. If you feel off balance in the shot, that's not good. So just try to stay focused on being balanced. A couple more questions, and then we'll wrap it up.
Some people are asking how low to hold your stick for a slap shot. We kind of covered that, but they might just be joining. So.
Yeah, how low to hold your stick. So we did cover that in the stream. Watch the stream back after it's all done. We went into detail, but about halfway is where I like to start. You can go a little bit lower. Don't go too far down. But play with your location. Start at the midway point, right at half. Put a piece of tape there. Find that grip that you like, and then slide it a little further down, a little up, and see what feels right for you.
We got someone on Twitch, Epic Hunter, asking, what is Mason's McDonald's order?
Epic Hunter, Mason, someone wants to know what do you like at McDonald's?
I like toys and burgers and fries.
So a Happy Meal?
Happy Meal. It is the
Classic.
cheeseburger Happy Meal is his go-to.
Nice.
He likes the fries there.
And I like the toys.
And he loves getting the toys.
Of course.
Yeah.
Get stuck.
All right, any suggestions for tomorrow's stream? You can hit us up, Quarantine Camp. Yeah, quarantinecamp.ca. Hayden, take it over.
Yeah, quarantinecamp.ca r/howtohockey on Reddit, or what else we got? We got Instagram, howtohockey, howtohayden. Just hit us up anywhere.
Remember to show us the stick handling drill. I want to see you guys with toilet paper.
Yeah,
tag
share
us.
that with us.
Tag me on Instagram.
Tag it on Instagram, upload it to YouTube, share it in
Yep.
Reddit or the website, Quarantine Camp.
And one last thing, before you guys go,
Oh, yeah.
make sure you scroll down.
If that looks like that.
If it says subscribe, click it, make it say subscribe. That way you won't miss tomorrow's stream. And we are trying to help you guys every single day improve your skills while you're stuck at home with nothing to do. We got you. We're going to help you guys get better. You're going to hit the ice and people are like, what the heck? How'd you get so good?
Everyone else is going to feel like potatoes.
They're going to
and
think
you're gonna be all trained up.
Exactly. They're going to think you had an ice rink that you were like not sharing with anyone else, right?
Oh, we got one last super chat.
One last super chat.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. End with a bang.
Eric Treester, $5. Thanks.
Ready?
Can you do backhand shots? Oh, is it dead? What happened?
Uh-oh. Mason turned it off.
Mason. He's trolling us.
Here we go. Oh, wait. It's hooking up to the Wi-Fi now.
no.
It's doing all kinds of things. Who was it?
Eric Treester. Thanks, buddy.
Eric,
And
thank
we
you.
are going to cover backhand shots. I think we had that at some point.
Backhand. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll make sure we get up on board. Yeah, we could do it deep on the backhand. I think
Yeah.
tomorrow. There we go. Eric.
There it is.
There's your horn. There's your horn. I think tomorrow's backhand.
Yeah, why not?
I say
think
let's call it.
We've covered every kind of shot.
Yeah.
So let's cover that.
And 1T we got to do. Maybe that's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go backhand for tomorrow's stream. Guys, if you got questions with backhand, something that's troubling you, anything advanced, we'll do advanced backhand stuff as well. I've got something that I started practicing that really changed my game on how to deliver a backhand. It's a lot of fun. So if you already have a decent backhand, tune in tomorrow because I'm going to show you a different way to take it. Patrick Kane does this. There's a few guys in the NHL where it's like almost a go-to that they do and it works well. Oh,
Okay.
Datsuk was famous for this, and it actually works. It comes off great.
He's like, who's Datsuk?
Who's Datsuk? Yeah, exactly. Works as a great fake as well. So we'll go into that tomorrow. Tomorrow's the backhand. You got questions about the backhand, let us know on Reddit or quarantinecamp.ca. Record yourselves, upload it. Show me that drill with the tube.
And if you think you're good at backhanders, then there's always room for improvement, just like anything.
Oh, of course. There's lots of things you can work on.
Yeah.
Just pick one new thing each day to work on and get the rust off of.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you in the next stream. Let's go, Mason.